and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on this kind of burgundy smoky eye look. So if you want to learn how to do this, stay tuned. Let's get this party started. Alright, the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your eyelids. If you have actual eyeshadow primer, beautiful. If not, you can use what I use, which is concealer. Just put that on, blend it out with a beauty blender. And then the next step, you're going to want to set that. I use translucent powder. If you don't have that, if you use compact powder to cover your foundation, you can use that, or even a nude eyeshadow would work for that stuff. So now, let's get into the fun part. The first eyeshadow I'm going to be using is a dark brown shadow. I'm going to be using the one from the Too Faced Power of Makeup palette in the color Makeup and Chill. And the brush I'm going to be using for that is actually an Ulta crease brush. So here's a hint where we're putting this color. We're going to put it in the crease, in case you didn't catch on. So we're just going to go all the way across the crease. If you don't have a crease, you can create one in the space between your eyeball and your brow bone, kind of that little socket there. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to grab some of that. Alright, I'm just going to start in the middle here. I'm going to do windshield wiper motions all the way across the crease until we kind of get the color distributed evenly throughout the whole crease. Alright, I'm going to get the color all the way over. Alright, now we're going to do little baby circles to kind of blend that out so it's not as harsh. After we do the crease color and the lid color, we're going to go back in with a clean brush and kind of blend everything again, so if it's not as blended as you want it to be at this stage, no worries. Alright, go ahead and do the other eye. Windshield wiper motion to get the color distributed. And then a little baby circle. Even. Lately I've been having like this issue with like color saturation being even on either side. So trying to make sure they're even. I'm just gonna add like a smoother brown on the side. To that. Alright, so there is the crease color. Now, actually, if you have hooded eyes, go ahead and look at yourself straight on in the mirror, and if you can't see that brown, go ahead and bring that up a little bit onto your brow bone so you can still see that beautiful crease color that you just worked really hard to blend out. Alright, so the next step we're going to do is the lid color, and I'm actually going to be using kind of this burgundy, I don't know what you can see this like, I guess, this burgundy color from Colourpop called Paradox. And we're just going to put it on the lid itself, and the brush I'm going to be using is from Lottie London. I don't see a specific number or anything, but it kind of looks like this. It's kind of like a flat eyeshadow brush. Alright, so let's go and get into that color. And like I said, we're just going to put that on the lid. I'm not bringing this into the crease at all, because like I said, we're going to go back through and blend, and that'll kind of bring some of that burgundy color up into the crease, so it's not so abrupt, but right now we're just sticking to the lid. So like I said, we're going to grab a clean brush. I'm going to be using this one by, the name I can't pronounce, but it looks like this. It's like really fluffy. And we're just going to kind of go in the crease and just kind of blend that like windshield wiper motion to kind of get that burgundy and that brown kind of blended together. And then you're going to do little baby circles again at the top of your crease just to make sure we got that brown blended out to the level that we need it. Alright, now I'm going to put on some liner. I'm going to be using Too Faced sketch marker. And after I put liner on, we'll clean up the outer edges of the eyeshadow. I know sometimes when you really get in there trying to blend, you end up bringing it a little farther out onto the eye than you want to. And I'm not doing a wing just because we don't have like 2 hours to sit here while you watch me try to do wings that match each other. Ain't nobody got time for that. And if you do a liquid wing kind of like this guy and it's a little wobbly, we're not going to worry about that because we're going to go back and actually cover that with black eyeshadow so that it kind of sets it, and then you can also kind of fix your mistakes a little bit with that. And as you can see, I kind of got a little wild and crazy on the bottom. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe real quick. And I'm just going to clean that up really quick before it dries too much. And this is generally why I don't do my foundation and my concealer first, but I try to do you guys a favor so that you didn't see me for the first time without makeup and be like, I can't even watch this video. You're welcome. I would, however, at some point, like to do a full face makeup tutorial. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely let me know. Alright, we're going to see if we can do a little better on this side. I always do better on one side than the other, and then I have to go back and like make the mistakes that I made on the other side just so they're even. And again, like if anything's kind of wobbly, we're going to clean that up with black shadow, so don't obsess too much trying to fix that. Alright, now focus on the lid. Alright, now I'm just going to grab, actually, I'm going to grab just kind of like a, I don't know if this one has a specific name. It's just from the company Inspire. It doesn't have a specific name. But I'm going to grab black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the one from Urban Decay called Blackout. I'm just going to go over the black shadow, or black eyeliner, I mean. And then I can kind of clean up the edges a little bit. Make it a little less like a toddler drew my eyeliner. And for the bottom, I'm actually going to be doing eyeliner as well, but I'm not going to be using a pen eyeliner like that. just because this tend not to do very well in the waterline. So I'm going to be using a pencil liner for the bottom. Otherwise, this guy's not with the program right now. A little bit farther. You can see, like, if I struggle this much trying to make them even, if I did wings, like, they say they're not supposed to be twins, they can be like sisters, but, you know, my first time wings are like more like strangers that met on the street and decided to have coffee. And the only thing they have in common is that they like coffee. So, alright. Now we're going to clean up the edges of this. Actually, mine don't look too bad, but if you wanted a more sharper line of shadow on the outside, you could just take your makeup wipe and just kind of go in an abrupt line and wipe that off, and just touch up your concealer. So now, for the bottom lid, I'm going to go in with this brush. You see it's kind of tapered and pointed at the end, and it's from Glam and Beauty. Again, it doesn't have a specific name. Sorry. I'm going to go back in with that Makeup and Chill color, that dark brown. And we're just going to do the lower lid. One bit, like not on the waterline, but in the lash line. I'm actually going to bring this brown up a little bit just to kind of match the brown that we have in the crease, so it's not like they don't look like they were two different like ideas. And then I'm going to grab this flat brush here. It's just like a really small flat brush, and we're gonna do the burgundy, but we're not going to do it all the way across. We're just going to do it right in the lower corner. So I grab that. So just kind of add a little color to the corner and smoke it out a little bit more. If you want to bring that color all the way across, hey, it's your eyeball. Do what you want. Okay. I am going to put on mascara, and I'll be right back. And alright, we're back with mascara, and I actually popped some black pencil eyeliner in my waterline, the lower waterline, and set that with some black eyeshadow as well. So, alright guys, this is the finished look. So if you like this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to try to record videos about every week. So if you like this from me and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Alright guys, until next time, be good.